So in this video, I show how to find Coble's Rock in Spangler's Meadow in Gettysburg National Military Park. Augustus Lucian Coble fought for the Confederacy for, I believe, the 1st North Carolina, and either him or his son on a reunion in the late 1800s carved his initial in this rock where he was positioned in a fight or in the battle at Gettysburg. I have instructions on how to get there in the video, and I will put up some maps to show how to get there. But you start by parking across from Spangler Spring and then walk down Confederate Ave, past Spangler's Meadow, and then you will make a left at the fence row, which I have pictured here, and then there should be a split rock, which I will show in my video. You turn out that split rock, and his carvings are right there. So like I said, here's this Indiana monument and the meadow behind it. So another thing I'm trying to find in this area is the Coble Rock. I think it was Augustus Lucian Coble of the North Carolina. Carved his initials in a rock up here. So me and my daughter are going to try and find it. So I'm on Confederate Avenue. I'm walking towards the Smith Brigade Memorial, and I'm looking for a rock wall. Once I hit the rock wall, I should be looking for then a split rock. And on the base of that split rock should be the initials carved. It might be hard to see, but we're gonna see if we can find it. All right, so there's the Smith Brigade Memorial up there. And here's the rock wall here. So it should be somewhere up here. Right there, it should be somewhere up there. Okay, so me and my daughter are looking for a split rock. We're walking along this rock wall and we're looking for the initials A.L. Coble, which I believe is a soldier from North Carolina. So this looks like the split rock, and then we're gonna be looking for it up here. So here it is. It's gonna be hard to see. Right there, A.L. Coble. And it gives you a nice little look at that Indiana monument from up top here. Like I said, here is A.L. Coble, and he was in the North Carolina, I guess, Army for the Confederates, and he carved this on like a reunion in the late 1800s.
Can I ask you one?
So like I said, right off here is a good view then of Spangler's Meadow, just where we just were. And that Indiana monument. So pretty cool spot, and it's always fun to find. It's like a scavenger hunt, finding stuff out here other people have done. I know it wasn't during the battle, but supposedly he was a soldier who fought during the battle. So we found the Coble engraving right next to Spangler Spring, Gettysburg National Military Park. So like I said, on this split rock, right off of Confederate Avenue, you can see the Indiana monument clearly right over there. That is where the Coble engraving is. And that's what it looks like looking out from that split rock. I used a couple resources. I just did a Google search, typed it online, and then watched some YouTube videos as well. And that's what the rock formation looks like in front of it. So that was it for Spangler Spring and the engravings by A.L. Coble. Very close to Spangler Spring. Just some cool historical stuff at Gettysburg National Military Park.